Hello, my name is Kathy. I live here in beautiful Jamaica, and on today's video I'm going to talk about the daily positive habits that you have to do. It's part 4 of the series I'm doing on how to develop a recruiting mindset. So thank you for joining me today. My name is Kathy Lo-Pinto. I'm here in beautiful Jamaica, and I decided to do a series of video and blog about how to develop your recruiting mindset. So I did part 1, which was making a decision, part 2, how to get a daily routine that will shape your days and weeks so you are not overwhelmed, and the part number 3 was all about building relationship, which is very important when you are going to connect with people, when you're going to prospect people to join your business. So today on this video I'm going to talk about the daily positive habits that you need to do, and it's going to make a huge difference in your lifestyle and help you reach your goals. So the first tip I'm going to give you is to remove yourself from gossip and negativity. And that is a huge thing that you need to do, because if you are surrounded with negative people, if you're always talking behind people's back, or if you are surrounded with people gossiping constantly, you're not going to improve your state of mind. You're not going to really build your business, because you're not going to maybe believe in yourself, because you might have people that are going to tell you that you're not doing the right thing. That's not a great idea. And you're going also to be surrounded with people that are not going to bring positivity in their life. When you're negative, you're bringing negativity, and if you're positive, you're going to bring positivity in your life. So you want to work with focus, balance, but stay away from stress, from fear, from worry, from all these negative people. So if a person, for example, insists on involving you with different gossip, or you have to make it clear to them that you're not comfortable with that. You are going to be very positive and don't want to have any negativity in your life. Okay, so at the end of the day, you are the master of your life, and if you have people around you that are negative, you don't need them in your life. Okay, so very important that you push away the negative people. You're not going to be around gossip people. You want to be around smart people, you want to be around positive people, you want to be around like-minded people, and that's how you're going to grow your business. So that's why my first tip. The second tip is consciously choose to replace your negative emotions to positive thoughts, and that is something that you need to do. And kind of being very hard sometimes, because you're quite uncertain about yourself, you doubt, but you need to change your the way you're talking about yourself. Instead of saying I can't do that or I won't do that, you have to say I can and I will. When you start having negative emotion, you have to stop yourself. You have to choose to live in a state of mindfulness. So for that, you can write a journal, you can do meditation, you can write your intention, your affirmation, your gratitude. And I'm going to give you an example. For example, if you follow me, if you know me, my daughter is doing a lot of gymnastics. She wants to be a top athlete, and she's really into that. And every time she's doing a new skill, because gymnastics can be dangerous, and I'm kind of afraid of that, but it's her passion, so we're helping her to really fulfill her dreams. And so when she's doing a new skills and it's kind of hard and she's kind of afraid, she's always telling herself that she's courageous and she can do it. But I said, look, courageous is a great way, but it still shows fears. You're courageous because you're afraid. I told her to change her mindset and try to do I'm fearless. I can do it, and I'm fearless. And that, so you have to choose wisely your words, what you want to, your intention, what you want to, for your positive thoughts that is going to work for you. But try to, when you have sometimes negative thoughts, or when you see something on TV and it really bother you, or when you have maybe you receive a message from someone and that really it's not good for you, or when you are going to get a message and it's not a nice message, so you're very negative and you're very frustrated, just put yourself in a positive mind that, look, these people are not in your life. They don't know what you want to do. They don't know what you went through already and what is pushing you to do what you're doing. But just, you have to put this negativity on the side. So when you have negative thoughts, just try to put them in positive. It's not easy and it's going to take time, but try to change the way you're going to think, okay? And if for example, you're not, it's very hard for you to go through positive thoughts, write it down, or you can do create maybe a picture, talk about it, maybe find a quote, do a picture, something that will help you to change and clear your mind. Also, what you need to do is, okay, we have some hiccups, we have some challenges in life, but look around you, look around your life, maybe look around, like I always say, my garden, and I really love being where I am. And sometimes we don't see the things that are right in front of us, and we always look for something different, something new, something better, but we don't enjoy the things that are right in front of us. Okay, so that is something you need to change your negative thoughts to positive ones. Now, my tip number 3 is do some form of exercise. No matter what it is, can be doing your garden, can be walking, it can be go to the park with your dogs, it can be anything, or going even to a gym by itself. But you don't need to pay money if you don't have money right now, and you can still do your exercise. So go for a walk, whatever it is, and even 15 minutes of exercise is enough to release the endorphins and the serotonin and other happy chemicals in your brain, and that's going to push you all day long. So the great thing to do is in the morning, if you have 15 minutes in front of you, even if you have to get up maybe 15 minutes earlier to do this type of exercise, but do it, because it's really going to help you to be happy, positive, and it's going to release this endorphin that you need to be happier and to push yourself. And also, what is great is if, for example, you have in the morning, you're looking at your message and you have people complaining or something that is bothering you, go for a walk, because it will give you a great peace of mind. So do that and just forget about all this negativity. You have to remember that life is a marathon and it's not a sprint. So you need to do everything step by step. And even though changing sometimes our thoughts are quite hard, but if you do every single day, or when you see that you're going to message someone and being negative or being sarcastic, just go back and try to do something that is more positive. So that was my tip number 3. My tip number 4 is focus on what matters the most. And that's what I always say. You need to believe so much on what you're doing. You need to be passionate, and you need to be able to push away the people that are not aligned to you, that are not believing what you're doing is a right thing, because at the end of the day, you are, and that's what I said earlier, the master of your life, and you're the one paying your bills. You need to learn as well how to say no sometimes. You need to do your meditation, you need to read, you need your sleep. You cannot work 24/7. It's what I always say. You need a balance in your life. So if, for example, you have someone that is bothering you and wants to you to be part of their company, and maybe you might be interested but you don't have time, or you are not it's not something that you really want to do right now, compliment them for the idea, compliment the project, but be firm and just say that you are not going to do everything, because you are already very busy and you might become stressed or overwhelmed, and it's not good for you. So you need to know how to say no to people and know exactly what is more for you, that is really something that you're passionate. I try to do different things myself, trying to join people because I like these people, but at the end of the day, it wasn't for me. I'm more into helping people, more into health industry, and I tried all this crypto thing. I share it sometimes, but it's not me, so I'm not promoting. I'm not even the forex exchange. I tried, but it's not me, and I know I really find it so much easier to do, for example, this kind of videos, doing my vlogs, helping people building their business online, or into health, being much healthier, but I cannot force myself doing things. So do what is in alignment with you. Don't try to do different things because you're going to see other people having results with something else. If it's not for you, you're not going to get good results also. So you have, the universe is good, and the universe, I mean, that's my point of view. You have your path, follow your path. If you try to be distracted with other things, the other things are not going to work. Try to follow your path. Try to stay aligned with what is your passion and what you want to do in life. Okay, so that is something that is very important. When you're learning your new skills, learn it off by heart, and when you're going to practice, it's going to be so much easier for you, and you're going to get more confidence, so you will thrive really to your path to greatness. So that is something that you need to do. Do what matters the most for you, for your family, for your life. So my tip number 5 is to find a mentor or coach that will teach you and guide you, because they have gone through already their challenges, they overcame their fear, and how they manage the stress. That's how they're going to help you and guide you. So you need them to show you as well how to do all you have to do step by step instead of being overwhelmed. So you're going to get successful if you follow someone. So for example, if you have some people, top earners, that you really want to follow what they are doing, try to see what they are doing on social media, try to replicate what they are doing, try to see what works for them, how many engagement on what post, if they are doing videos every single day. This is how you're going to really see how they are doing it, and how they are going, and how they are having a profitable business. So when you have a coach, when you have a mentor, they can guide you also, doing your daily action steps, you doing how maybe overcoming some fears, how to guide you to maybe doing different skills. This is how you're going to really push your business to the next level, having a mentor or coach or someone that is going to guide you. So sometimes you're afraid because it might be expensive, but at the end of the day, you're going to really make your money back if you're really following their advice, and they're going to give you valuable connections also, and you're going to meet people, you're going to meet different top earners, or maybe different like-minded people, maybe you'll be in a team. So that is something that really will help you for your business. So that's my 5 different tips. I hope you got value. Just a reminder that elimination of negative thoughts and becoming positive takes some time. So be patient and practice. It's not easy to change our thoughts, but if you practice, and you'll see that you are going to get used to it, and when you're going to see yourself or hearing yourself thinking negatively, you're going to say, oh, hang on, I'm going to think positive. So that is something that you need to do, a daily positive attitude. Don't forget also that you are the sum of the 5 people with whom you spend the most time. So choose wisely your friends, choose wisely your surroundings, and if you want to be in business and really find like-minded people in your type of business, and try to connect with them, try to give ideas, take some ideas. You're going to help each other, and that's how you're going to get a successful business. So plan the day before all your tasks you want to do. If you have a hard task, something you don't really like doing it, do it in the morning, and up, it's gone out of the way. So you're not going to be stressed out all day thinking if all day long, oh, I have to do that, but I don't like doing it. So do the hard task in the morning and try to plan everything, write it down, and there is so much, you know, when you tick and it's done, and at the end of the day you realize you're doing so much better when you write everything and you tick every time you have something done. So thank you guys for listening to my video. As I said at the start, I did 3 other videos and 3 other blogs about how to develop this recruiting mind. So just go back to my blog and see where the videos are. If you're on YouTube, check the videos before. So thank you, and I wish you a wonderful day. If you want to leave me a comment, if you want to maybe tell me about your experience, I'll be happy to connect with you. So just leave me a message and I'll get back to you. All right, thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful day.